How technology and operational innovation can change our life. Sonia Randhawa says businesses need to take a new approach to operational innovation. Even business areas that have already been reinvented can benefit from subsequent reinvention as new technologies and new customer needs crowd out old innovations. Another important consideration is the varying degree of consumer acceptance of new technology innovations. Regardless of the position on this issue, it is clear that new technologies are becoming increasingly important in the innovation process itself. Technology will only continue to evolve, and given the effectiveness of new technologies, it just means that it will continue to evolve at a faster rate. Digital technologies and the new technologies they enable, such as AR, VR, and AI, are shrinking the traditional innovation process of the industrial age. Technology can indeed be a useful and powerful tool for us to test and iterate faster and more efficiently, but it is not the end result of innovation. Technology can be used to drive innovation, but technology itself does not produce innovation. Innovative solutions can lead to new technologies, but innovation is not the same as technology. People will always strive to invent new technologies and improve existing technologies. It's part of our nature to improve our lives in any way we can, and technology helps us do just that. Where the human mind fails to exhibit useful characteristics that drive change and creative thinking, technology can provide us with an additional boost to improve our ability to innovate. Information technology and changing business processes and management styles can create a work environment conducive to innovation. Innovations in mobile technology, such as voice control and augmented reality, are empowering workers in a whole new way. Technological advances and increased productivity mean big changes in today's career as well. The technological advances under review promise significant social and economic benefits, higher efficiency, and higher productivity in a variety of sectors. These innovations focus on collecting, processing, and analyzing vast amounts of data from information science, with implications for countless areas of research and development. Significant progress has also been made in the field of biotechnology, which the United Nations defines as any application of technology that uses biological systems, living organisms, or derivatives thereof to produce or modify products or processes for specific purposes. Relevant technological advances and the way they are used will pose significant challenges, including labor mobility and other market disruptions, heightened inequality, and new public and national security risks. Fortunately, many of the individual technologies mentioned above are themselves building blocks of broader categories of change that have the advantage of being less volatile, easier to understand, and more clearly applicable to their business or mission. Of the various features of innovation I have described, none require technology. Depending on the problem, innovation doesn't have to be complex or require state-of-the-art technology that may not even be usable by our audience. This may simply lead to simple solutions that have not been thought of before and that can be easily applied to the benefit of the intended users. Many new capabilities and opportunities will change the current logic of many companies, creating new markets for those who see opportunity. Technology is also a catalyst for experimenting with new ideas and testing new concepts, and organizations that understand how to use new technologies in this innovation phase will gain leverage that other organizations don't have. Technological innovations can also help rural areas thrive and become more sustainable. Tech hubs like California's Silicon Valley offer powerful resources that entrepreneurs and companies can leverage to innovate. The new technology both satisfies a social need and leads to increased opportunities and more efficient use of resources and resources. Innovation can include the use of new business models, the development of new processes and services, and even the improvement of existing products. Innovation increases your chances of responding to change and unlocking new opportunities. Core technology tends to transform business models as entirely new business models emerge over the years, and the gradual and relentless introduction of innovations causes waves of technological and institutional change to gain momentum more slowly. Business strategies have changed and improved significantly thanks to technology. With innovative technology software, businesses become more financially sustainable as these innovations become more accessible. Economic growth is driven by innovation and technological improvements that reduce production costs and allow for increased production. The product life cycle shows how the economic returns go through a phase of sharp exponential growth and eventually lull, which encourages companies to use technology to create new innovations. Advances in technology can enable manufacturers to create higher quality products faster than before, at lower cost, and help them run more efficient operations to become more competitive. In that spirit, here are 5 technologies that are driving manufacturing innovation. Not all new technologies will change the business or social landscape, but some can indeed disrupt the status quo, change the way people live and work, and reorganize the pools of value. Therefore, it is critical that business and political leaders understand what technologies will be important to them and prepare for them accordingly. Technology can be a scary thing, especially for companies that have been successful doing things a certain way and afraid to change their methods. Technology is also advancing at a rapid pace, and sudden changes are something that many people in general don't like. Another way in which new technologies, in particular AI, can accelerate innovation is by removing obstacles associated with uncertainty or lack of information. Managers looking to innovate should consider changing one or more of these aspects to create a new operating plan that delivers better performance. Learning objectives classify 4 distinct technology life cycle stages and apply 5 consumer demographics in the context of these stages.